y'all. Hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. We need a longer weekend. Wouldn't you agree? That's what I think. Like, who came up with this work 5 days and off 2 days thing? Too funny. So, when you hop on, let me know where you are watching from. And try to get us pulled up on my computer here. I'm not coming up, y'all. Oh my goodness. I hope I can see your comments. It's acting crazy. Yeah, so who came up with the, there it is. Who came up with the work 5 days and off 2 days thing? I don't understand. Rude. Rude. I need at least 3 or 4 days off. Too funny. Hey y'all, I can see you now. Okay, so I'm super excited to do the club. This is going to be something kind of different. We always change out our board and put it on there. We'll do that another day. I want to do this because I'm super excited about it. So I just grabbed one of the double-sided frames and we're going to use the brown side. Oh, hey y'all, I'm Ashley from Virginia. Okay, so your monthly club, this month is coming with 3 paste packets that are Dune, Current Jam, and Storm. Now, I don't use paste packets because I have the jars. So we're first going to take our Current Jam and scoop some out in a little tray. And water it down a bit because we're going to paint with it. We're going to paint this in this Current Jam. Now, this Current Jam color is like absolutely beautiful. Just ignore that. My little top piece, I didn't pull off all the way. Which is weird because I usually do. But isn't it a gorgeous color? Absolutely gorgeous. And y'all know, when we paint, we put a little bit in a tray, add some water. If you use regular water, don't put it back in your container. If you use distilled water, if you have leftover paint, you can put it back in your container and use it again. Because we don't like to waste, do we? I thought I had a little thinner brush. Probably all dirty. I need to wash my brushes, y'all. I am so bad about that. So bad. Alright, so you don't want to water it down too much, just a little bit, because, you know, the paste is like so super thick. Hey, y'all. Any big plans this weekend? Did y'all do anything fun today? Doing anything fun tomorrow? Everybody survived that hurricane, I hope. Florida, oh my gosh, they put pictures up of Florida and Charleston, South Carolina. Y'all, it looks terrible. Gracious, flooding and just, oh my goodness. We had rain here and really bad wind. All right, so we got it watered down. Now we're just gonna paint this and look at that color. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So the question I really want to know the answer to is, who watched that new Hocus Pocus? Did y'all watch the new Hocus Pocus too? I know some of you will say no. And I know some of you will probably say yes. I can probably tell you which ones. It's not everybody's thing. We love it. We absolutely love Hocus Pocus. Oh, I see a me. Oh, Vicky watched it. Rhonda watched it. Look at y'all. Y'all never... Oh, my goodness. If you've never seen Hocus Pocus, like the first one, y'all got to check it out. I just got paint down the whole side of my frame. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all, you can tape it off if you want, but Y'all know, I just roll with it. I just roll with it. And I try to use a really flat brush to go up against those edges. I see some never have seen it. I've seen some not yet. Throw me some hearts if you are a big Hocus Pocus fan like I am. I love it. Yes, it's on Disney Plus. I don't know if I like the second one better than the first one. I don't know. I am undecided. I like them both. The second one was really cool. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. Some of y'all probably haven't watched it. So I don't want to say anything, but I really liked it. Sam really liked it. And you know, Philip being a teenager, a teenage boy, he's like, y'all really gonna watch that? I'm like, what? Every Halloween we watch Hocus Pocus. Why would we not watch the second one? Too funny. Okay, so you have two options when you're painting. If you get it on the side of your frame, you can go over it in brown. If you get it on the side of your frame, you can paint the inside wall of your frame. Easy fix. Because I did get it on there in a couple of spots. But look at that color. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I love this current jam color. Oh, Brett's watching it now. Really? I didn't see anybody say that it was horrible. The only thing I saw that was negative was somebody said that they didn't like SJP's eye makeup. That's the only thing I saw that was negative. I love SJP. I kind of agree, Patty. It's hard when you make a sequel. It's hard to be better than the first one. Sometimes it happens, but it's real hard. I was wondering if it was going to be like a continuation of the story or if it was just going to be like a different version of it. But I really liked it. My friend even made Hocus Pocus shaped cookies. They're so cool. Alright, so we're going to dry this really, really good. It's such a pretty color, y'all. Such a pretty color. Oh, thank you. I love my shirt. This is I think the second time I've worn it. And I still don't know where it came from. I think it was like Cowboy Customs or Cowboy something out of Texas. They had a lot of cute stuff. And I have some different shirts coming in that I got from, what is that place called? Hold on, I can tell you real quick. Let me look at my email. Let me pull up my email while we're drying. It's called Love in Faith. This is the first time I've ordered from them, but I like their shirt, so we'll see how they fit. Whenever you're Mod Podging or doing anything, you always want to wax your surface if you've changed it before you chalk on it. Always wax. Like, we painted this surface, always wax it. If you do Mod Podge, if it's not fully dry completely, your transfer is so sticky, it's going to pull up everything, your paper or whatever you're Mod Podge into it. It's going to pull it right up. All right, y'all. So we painted this in Current Jam, and it is a beautiful color. Now, the fun part. And you can do this transfer a million ways. I'm loving this transfer. It's so pretty, and you can put it on just about anything. All right. Mighty Oaks from Tiny Acorns Grow. I love this. I love this. You start out small, but you grow. You get bigger. Ooh, I love chili. I wish we would do like a chili festival or something. But the county next to us is actually famous for like Brunswick stew, because it's Brunswick, Virginia. But that's where Brunswick stew came from. And they used to have stew competitions. I don't know if they do anymore. My uncle, I know he makes the most amazing Brunswick stew, because, you know, I'm kind of partial. But I know he used to go do competitions over there. All right, so now we are going to wax it really, really good. And that protects your surface. It fills in all the little nooks and crannies. Because your transfer is so sticky, it's going to pull that paint up if you don't wax it. The only thing I don't wax is glass, because it's going to leave a film. And I don't wax our chalkboards. Everything else I pretty much wax. All right, so it does not feel smooth to me. So I'm going to grab a paper towel and buff it out. I don't remember where I got this t-shirt from. It was, it was Cowboy something in Texas. Karen, I never put Mod Podge over top of a napkin before I chalk on it. I never do. I know a lot of people do that. They say it seals it. I put Mod Podge on, put the napkin on, dry it really well, or either use parchment paper and iron it to reactivate, and then I just put wax on top. I didn't put my wax pad back in there. I hardly ever put Mod Podge on top of my napkin. And they are fine every time. All right, so we're going to start with our leaves. And acorns. These are leaves and acorns. We're good. Somebody's asking how am I and how's the family? We are good. Now, the way that they have this made, you can use it for a branch coming from this angle, from this angle, from this angle, this angle. It doesn't matter. There's no top bottom. There's no left or right. If you want your branch going the other way, do it upside down. But it's pretty much the same thing. So that's what's awesome about it. You can even take this and put multiple branches together and make like a huge tree. All right, so we're going to do it like this. Coming in from the top right side. I'm looking at it to see if that's where I want it, y'all. Y'all, it's so sticky, I can't get it up. Hello. That's when you grab this tool and you take the top off and you use your little part that you scratch a whoops with and you pick it up with that. And I'm famous for bending over the corner. Bend over the corner just like that and you can grab it to pull it up. Largest popcorn ball. I have never had a popcorn ball. Now, I love popcorn, but I have never had a popcorn ball. Is that weird? Is that weird? All right, so let's grab us a squeegee. And we have our oak leaves and our acorns with our branch. Kind of in the middle-ish. And I'm just going to grab my Dune paste and do the whole thing in Dune. Now, when you get yours, you don't have to do it like this. You can do it any way, shape, or form. You can use browns and Dune and like a white or a green, and you can paint your tree a different color brown, your branch, and hot mess your leaves. Hot mess. Hey, where's Lisa? Where's Lisa? She's usually on. I said hot mess and it made me think of Lisa. But you can do it anyway and it would look fabulous. Alright, so let's scrape off our excess. And this would be perfect for like a little boy's room. Alright, I am scraping off my excess. People are running up and down the road with that loud bunka bunka music. That's what my granddaddy used to say. He would sit on the front porch. He'd say, they just running up and down the road with that bunka bunka music. My granddaddy was a trip. All right, so here are the leaves. We just did them all in the color Dune. And now let's look. Oh, y'all, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the details. Wow. Does that not look absolutely amazing? It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Yes, isn't it gorgeous? It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it on that background color with that Dune. But we're not done. We're going to make sure we dry this really, really good. And acorns, that makes me think of Kimberly Herman. She's not on. But I know why she's not on. Y'all say a little prayer for her. She's having some pain and she is in the hospital. She's got a little stone going on. And I know they are painful. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see? That was rude. Sam just came in here. Sam was gone. He's hunting. And he just walked in and like scared the bejesus out of me.
She didn't see me because I got camera on.
Rude. Yo.
What you making?
Rude. I'm making this.
Some acorns?
Yes, some acorns.
Looks like a lot of it.
Y'all, I can't do anything with him. Okay, I'm so glad you're here though. Because you can watch my transfer. Like seriously, I want to use it again. Because I'm going to show y'all something. Yeah, y'all are laughing. He scared me. Did you see me jump? I about jumped out the chair. Gracious. Rude. Today is the first day of bow season, and he is just all excited. If I'd have had to potty, I would have peed in my pants, y'all. He scared me. Good grief. This is a 9x9 double-sided box frame. It's a double-sided box frame, 9x9. And it's got this ridge on here, which I really like. Because if you have just two nails in your wall, you can just hang it on that. And then you can flip it around and hang it on that, the other side. It's great. I know, I usually hear him. He probably came the back way. Y'all know what? It probably was him with that bunka bunka music. That's probably who that was. Alright, so we just chalked this and it hasn't cured. So we're going to run a little wax over top of it just to make sure that our next layer doesn't pull anything off. All right. Now, it needs to be buffed. Did I throw my paper towel away? I did. He's got me all discombobulated. I can't even think straight. All right, so let's buff our wax off. And look, y'all talk about how long will the chalk stay on without spraying something over it or something. You see me rubbing on it? And it's not moving. Not moving at all. It stays until you take it off. All right, so now let's put the words on it.
I am entering the craft room.
Smart. That's what you get. That's karma. You tripped over something because you were being smart.
I didn't know how to drop
He said, I am entering the craft room. Isn't it pretty?
Sure enough is.
Sure enough is. Why are you so silly?
I don't know.
Alright, so I'm going to put, I didn't. Is it dry? Or did you put it on there wet?
I mean, it's dry as I can get it.
Dry-ish. That's okay. I got to fuzz this.
Huh?
You got me all out of whack.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you jump out your seat.
Mm-hmm.
You got the door locked. Ain't nobody gonna come get you.
Well, you usually are loud when you come in.
Well, you was drying.
True. But, I mean, I didn't hear your truck pull up.
I was sneaky.
And, no, you come the back way?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. That explains it. He came the back way. Because that truck is so loud. Okay. Mighty Oaks from Tiny Acorns Grow. We're going to put the words down here at the bottom. And then we're going to give this to Sam so he can wash it. Because we're going to do the backside. Y'all watch this.
Is it crooked or is it straight?
Everything I do is crooked. What are you talking about? It probably is crooked. Sam? Don't you need to go take a shower or something?
I gotta wash that first, and then I'll go take a shower.
I'm gonna knock you out. Stop laughing. Rude. You want to do it?
No, thank you.
You want to do the other side? Then go on. Y'all, somebody better come get him. All right, so now we're gonna grab the storm, and we're gonna do our words in the storm over top of these two colors. Now, if you don't want your words over top of your design, you can use a bigger board. You can cut them out, space them out. Use your imagination and do whatever makes you happy. And the colors that I'm using are actually the colors that come with your monthly club. Okay. You ready to see it? No, he didn't get a dare. He wouldn't be home if he had got a dare.
Like literally just get out of the tree.
Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Thank you for getting me a new board eraser.
You're welcome. Yo, I can't even with this man. I can't even. I like it. I like it. I like it. Some of it's kind of hard to read from a distance from where y'all are, but I can see it good in there. So you might want to space your words out, but I love it. So we're going to dry this, and then we're going to do the other side. And I'm going to show you a second alternative option. Y'all think he's so funny. Y'all better come get him. Too funny, too funny. All right, we're not going to dry this too much. It's okay. It's elevated. It's like at least a, look, don't even pay attention to where I got it on the frame. We'll use this side. You can't see any over here. There we go. It's a good, probably, it's not quite a half an inch, but it's between a quarter and a half an inch of a gap. So we're going to just go straight to the other side, and we're going to make sure it's the same. And, hello, we're going to wax this. We're going to wax this. Thank you.
Welcome.
What you making for supper? Are you cooking supper?
I was kind of thinking about putting a pizza in the oven.
Pizza?
Yeah, I like
Ew.
pizza.
I don't want a pizza in the oven.
What you want?
I need to go to the grocery store.
Well.
Because I almost am out of coffee.
Yes, he was in my coffee.
Yes. Well, that's because all I have is my pumpkin spice and my cinnamon dolce. And I don't really want that stuff first thing in the morning. I like it in the evening, but not first thing in the morning. I need just my regular plain coffee in the morning. That's too much extra for me first thing in the morning. All right. So now let's do it again, but on this side in a little bit of a different way. Let's have the leaves coming in from the left side.
I'm just watching.
You can do this. You want to do this? Oh, he's being a little camera shy. As much as he's got on here and done it. He's being a little camera shy. All right, let's take our words and stick them in here and push it down so it'll get some of the dry out.
Yeah, I'm going. Have fun.
Okay, bye. I can't even with that man sometimes, y'all. Too funny. All right, so this variation, we're going to do the leaves in Storm because we're on our white background. We're going to do the leaves in Storm. I need to get another jar out. And I'm doing this because I know probably none of y'all will be like, ooh, I want to do my leaves in gray. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. First, I need to put a little bit of distilled water in here. I think we're getting a little thick. We're getting a little thick. So just add distilled water and stir it up. It should be like a yogurt or sour cream consistency. But when you flip it upside down, it shouldn't drip out or run out. Some of the shimmers are a little bit looser, so they do, but your regular paste shouldn't be that thin. That'll cause bleeding if it's too thin. And if you ever get it too thin, just leave the top off and let it sit out for like an hour or so, and it'll pull the moisture out, and you'll be good to go. It's like you really can't mess it up unless you add regular water. All right, now it should spread a lot better. Oh, yes. Spreading that up there was like spreading cold butter on a soft piece of toast. Cold butter right out the refrigerator on a soft piece of toast. Y'all know it is almost virtually impossible to do. I get so frustrated. All right. I'm moving it around. need a touch more. It looks like a boot, y'all. It looks like a boot. Or is it just me? Look, I'm excited for Christmas. All right, let's see. Look at the storm leaves on that white background. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Absolutely love how that came out. Wow. See, if y'all ever have a question if something's going to look good together and you don't want to try it, just ask. I'll do it. I'll try it. All right. So let's dry this. Let's dry it. Isn't it cool? It's so pretty. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure it'll be pretty in browns and greens and stuff like that. And now I had a storm on the end of my dryer because I just hit a leaf because I'm not watching what I'm doing. Too funny. But I like to give y'all a couple of different options on doing your club. There's so much you can do with it. And I mean, this would be really cute on a wreath too. A door hanger, anything. You could even chalk this like on a piece of foam board and cut it out and have like a little three-dimensional piece coming up off your wreath or something. That would be really cool. Yes, it is. It's very realistic. The details are amazing. And you could even chalk it like this, or either chalk it white on a white background and watercolor it. That would be beautiful. All right, let's see. Are we dry? We should be dry. Oh, yeah, we're dry. I keep putting my my wax up. Sheila, no. If you've painted the whole surface like this, the only way you're going to get it off, you can put water on it and scrape it, but we wax this really good. So the only way that you're probably going to get it off is to actually sand it off. And I've done that. I'll do that in a minute if I want to reuse a board. I will sand it off. All right, so let's put a little layer of wax on here. I need to do it this way. I can't go up and down with it. It's a weird motion. I'm so used to side to side. How did I get storm paste all over my hand? I don't even know why I asked. Y'all know I make a mess. I probably put it in that. Just making sure I don't have it on my project anywhere. It's a good possibility. All right, so let's grab our words. We're going to move this, y'all, because I'm fixing to put my arm in it again. All right, so it goes like this. And you can actually put the words at the top or the words at the bottom. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them at the bottom-ish. Ish. Now, you can do your words in the same storm to keep the colors. Dune probably wouldn't pop too much because it is a white background. But we're going to do the words in Current Jam. I don't even know why I put the lid back on. Same color as my fingernails. All right, So let's do this. And I think it's going to be really, really pretty. Just make sure it's down really well. I thought I went too far and scraped the side of my frame, but I didn't. Yay! All right, let's see it, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. What you think? All right, so we did the club 2 ways. We have Storm with Current Jam on a white background. And we have a Current Jam background, Dune, and Storm words. What do y'all think? Y'all love it, y'all love it. So if you're not in the club, comment the word club. If you want to know the monthly specials for club members, comment the word club. Club members get 20% off of Halloween and that holiday transfers. So if you've been waiting to get your Hocus Pocus, get it now. It's 20% off. Club members have to be signed in. And if you just join the club, you have to join the club and then you log out and then you go back to my site and you log in with your club, your email and your password, and then you place your order. If you join the club and try to purchase the transfers at the same time, it won't work. You won't get your 20%. And we want to make sure that you get your 20%. All right, guys, you like it? I love it. I love both sides are absolutely great. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for hopping on with me tonight. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday tomorrow. And I will see you back here. Bye, y'all.